Welcome back. Tesseract OCR is great in some cases, but when you have messy handwriting or complex layouts, you need expert-level AI computer vision. Today, we're selecting Google Cloud Vision for this. Don't worry if you've never used the Cloud Console before. We're going to walk through the configuration together, step by step. Head over to the Google Cloud Console. Select a project. Under APIs and Services, look for Enabled APIs. We need to hit the library and search for Cloud Vision API. Once you find it, just hit Enable. Now, we need to create credentials for our application. Give it a name you'll remember. Then, this is important, grant it owner permissions so it has the access it needs to process your images. Finally, we need a way for our Python script to talk to Google. Go to your service account, select the Keys tab, and click Add Key. Choose JSON here. This downloads a private key file to your computer. Keep this safe. We will be using it in our code in just a few minutes. Now, total transparency. To use the Vision API, Google requires a billing account and a credit card. We know that can be a deal breaker for some, but here's the good news. Google gives you a very generous free tier. Usually the first 1,000 requests every month are totally free. For a personal project, you'll likely never pay a cent. But to make sure you sleep easy, let's set up a safety net so you never get a surprise. Go to your Google Cloud Console and click the menu icon in the top left. Head down to Billing. This is your command center for costs. Even if you're on a free trial, this is where you track your usage in real time. On the left sidebar, click Budgets and Alerts. We're going to hit Create Budget. Give it a name like Monthly Budget or Safety Net. We recommend setting a target of something tiny, like $10. This doesn't mean you'll spend it, it just means Google will warn you before you even get close. Be sure these checkboxes are on. Now, if your code loops accidentally and starts burning through credits, you'll get an email immediately. This one step is what separates the pros from the people who end up with the cloud bill horror story on Reddit. Do this and you're protected. Let's get back to the code. Now that our service account is set up and our JSON key secured, the cloud configuration is complete. It's a few extra steps, but necessary for a secure connection. Let's move into the environment where the logic happens. We'll walk you through the Python implementation to get this code working with our document images. We use VS Code for our demos. In the terminal, we need to create a Python environment to run our script. We also need the official library. Back to our Python app, we'll start by importing the Vision and OS libraries. Our app needs to know where that key is. We're going to set up an environment variable. In Windows, that looks like this. Next, we initialize the Vision client. This is the eye of our application and our direct gateway to Google's processing power. We load our image as raw bytes. Google's API prefers this format for fast processing. Now, we send the request. One line of code handles the entire OCR logic on Google servers. For complex documents, we aren't just looking for words, we want the document structure. So we'll use document text detection. It's tuned for dense text and maintains the relationships between items. Okay, let's see the magic. We pull the text annotations and print the first result. We'll add a simple error handler also. Now we select the image we will process. Let's run it. That was fast. Notice how the API keeps the formatting and numbers perfectly aligned with a level of accuracy that standard OCR often misses. You're now using the same tech that powers Google Lens. In the next video, we'll look at how to save this data directly into a database. Before we wrap up, let's handle some quick project cleanup. We're going to head to IAM and Admin, then Settings, and click Shutdown. We'll just paste our project ID here to confirm. And that's it. The meter has stopped running. If you want to completely remove your credit card from Google Cloud, you must go to Billing, Management, and close the billing account separately. To wrap up, let's look at what we actually did. Shutting down the project stops all active billing for it, and it automatically revokes your service keys. You have 30 days to recover it if you change your mind. Just keep an eye on your final billing report tomorrow. And that wraps up our setup for today. Keep building, and we'll see you in the next one.